Okay, we'll do this one real quick, then we'll do the Mad Season, okay?
Hey, ask yourself this question. How much do I know about Warcraft? The world of Warcraft. Its history, facts, lore, from the most widely known information to the smallest of details. The mysterious and obscure. Let's see if you are wise enough to achieve victory in a game that I have prepared for you. A small quiz that will test your knowledge of Warcraft. First, I want to explain how the game works and what are the rules. I highly encourage you to stay and listen. But if you want to move on immediately to the game, there is a timestamp in the video description below ready for you. Now, you might or might not recognize this TV show.
So this is the final answer heard all around the world. He's won $1 million.
The game I've prepared for you is basically just like it, with a few minor tweaks to make up for the lack of real-time action between you, the player, and me, supposedly the host. The game challenges you with a series of multiple choice questions. In total, there are 15 questions. You start from the very bottom and attempt to climb to the very top. Just like in WoW, each question is marked with a level. As your level increases, so does the difficulty of the questions before you. The first 5 questions are designed to serve as a warm-up. They are designed to be so easy that even a moderate casual player should know the answer. The questions that come after start to go deeper into less known truths. Question 5 and 10 are marked with a white color. These are called checkpoints. After reaching the 5th checkpoint, every subsequent question will have a 50-50 lifeline option available. What this means is that for questions between 6 and 15, you can eliminate 2 incorrect answers, leaving you with the correct answer and 1 incorrect
How'd you do that
answer.
in the video?
But what if you answer a question wrong? Listen, here is where it gets interesting. According to the rules, failing 1 question immediately results in game over. That's right, we don't want this to be too easy. If you fail, you drop all the way to the bottom. However, if there is a checkpoint in the way, you drop down to the nearest checkpoint beneath you instead, and that checkpoint's level will ultimately be yours. Here are the rules of the game. 1. One incorrect answer instantly results in game over. 2. No cheating. No help from friends, Wowpedia, or anything else that isn't your brain. 3. Don't mute the videos. They're narrated, mostly cheesily, but that won't be a valid excuse if you lose. Now, unfortunately, I cannot control whether or not you will follow the rules. This game is just for fun anyway, but I encourage you to do so either way. If you cheat, sure, but you're gonna cheat yourself. If you feel like proving that you are not a total pushover, here are a few achievement goals you can set for yourself. Pause the video to check them out and let me know in the comments of this video.
The Neckbeard Ascended, answer all questions correctly. The Neckbeard Triumphant, the Honorable Neckbeard, the Neckbeard's Apprentice, the Boosted Donkey, Post-Cataclysm Dumpster. Okay, dude. That seems pretty accurate. I love that. Post-Cataclysm Dumpster. Okay.
How far you've gotten. And that's it. Check the video description below, there you will find a link to start the game. Have fun and enjoy playing Who Wants to Be the Ultimate Neckbeard? Good luck.
Okay, dude.
Now that you have been briefed on the rules of the game, let's play Who Wants to Be the Ultimate WoW Neckbeard? Starting off with question number 1. Which of these creatures are native to the Elven Forest? A. Quillboar.
No.
B. Murlocs.
True.
C. Tauren. D. Dreadlords.
B. Murlocs, final answer. Okay.
Of course, B. Murlocs is the correct answer. Let's move on.
Okay, easy. This is like a choose your own adventure thing. Wait, what the fuck? This is cool.
What is the title of Stormwind's ruling monarch? A. High Priest. B. Prophet. C. King. D. Overlord.
C. King.
Of course, you're right. It's C, king.
True.
Let's continue. The warrior class consists of which specialization types? A, 1 DPS, 2 tank. B, 2 DPS, 1 tank.
Okay,
C.
easy.
The warrior specs are arms, fury, protection. That means 2 DPS and 1 tank.
Easy,
B is the
easy,
correct
easy.
answer. Let's continue.
You can take it off emote only mode. I'm not going to trust the chat anyway. Chat doesn't know anything.
On which cardinal side of Azeroth's world map is the continent named Kalimdor located? A, north. B, east. C, south. D, west.
West.
If your eyesight is good enough, then you can see in the background that Kalimdor is located in the west. D is the correct answer.
Yes.
Which of these dreadlords were responsible for turning
Mal'Ganis.
Arthas Menethil into the darkness? A, Varimathras.
Wrong.
B, Mal'Ganis. C. If you've been playing World of Warcraft for a long time,
Easy,
then you should
easy.
know who Arthas is, and you should also know that it was indeed Mal'Ganis who turned him into the darkness. Well done.
There it is, dude.
Alright, the first 5 questions were just a warm-up. Now begins the real game. As a reward for reaching the first checkpoint, you are given a 50-50 lifeline. You can use it whenever you want, but only once. Use it wisely. I'll remind you that through each question you progress, the more difficult they get. I hope you're ready. Let's go for question number 6. How many districts in Stormwind City actually have
3.
the word district in their name? 2, 1, 3. So what are the districts in Stormwind? There's the Stormwind Harbor, the Cathedral Square, the Dwarven District, Old Town, Mage Quarter.
I was
and
wrong.
Finally, the Trade District, which makes it
I
2.
was
A
wrong.
is the correct answer.
Shit. Let me look at the map. See, I thought Old Town, for some reason I thought that was a district. Yeah, I was wrong. Fuck, dude. I should have actually thought about it. I did this in school all the time too. Where I would just like get them wrong all the time. Boosted donkey, yeah. Should I just keep going? Redo it? I don't want to go through like the whole thing. Should I just keep re-going? And just like see how many I got wrong? Yeah, I think that's like the smart thing to do. Okay, so I got that one wrong.
4.
Okay, just 1 second. Let me go back.
C. Balnazar. D.
Okay.
Deathrok.
So it's B.
If you've been playing World of Warcraft for a long time, then you should know who Arthas is, and you should also...
Okay, so what was it? It was 2, right? Okay, so be A. Okay, so, alright, we'll go
So
to the
what
next
are
one.
the districts in Stormwind? There's the Stormwind Harbor, the Cathedral Square, the Dwarven District, Old Town, Mage Quarter, and finally, the Trade District, which makes it 2. A is the correct answer.
Okay.
Which of these members of the Twilight's Hammer cult is associated with the lore of Thunderfury, Blessed Blade of the Windseeker? A. Everrun, B. Ortel, C. Demetrian, D. Havanth.
Demetrian, I believe.
All 4 are existing NPCs in the game, all of them in Silithus, but if you go to the northwestern side of Silithus, the only Twilight cultist you will encounter, who likes to talk about Thunderfury and its wielder, is Hylor Demetrian. Well done. Moving on
Okay.
to question 8. During Brewfest, a quest which involves riding a ram to deliver ale kegs from one place to another requires feeding the ram at food buckets to prevent it from becoming exhausted. Which food is used to
Apples,
feed
I
the
believe.
ram? A. Pears. B. Apples. C. Grain. D. Apricots. The food was a fruit, but only one type of fruit. was apples, of course. The answer is correct.
Ah,
It's B.
yes!
During the early days of the chromatic dragonflight, which particular dragon lived long enough to mature into adulthood, later to become
I'll
the
know the name
personal
whenever I
mount
see it.
of War Chief Dalorand Blackhand?
I don't know it off the top of my head.
A. Garrus.
No.
B.
No.
Crix. C. Gith. D. Rylak.
Gith.
In the old version of Upper Blackrock Spire, War Chief Dalorand Blackhand would fight you atop a chromatic drake whose name was... Gith. The answer is C.
Okay.
The Strajaz Naga tribe once occupied a specific area on Azeroth. In which zone is this area located?
Oh, I know.
A.
Okay,
Decilis.
pause it. Strajaz Naga were in the island off of Duskwall Marsh in Weevil's Island.
B. Pre-Cataclysm Ashara. C. Feralis. D. Duskwallow Marsh. One of the unusual traits of this particular tribe is that they commanded an unusual amount of hydras, which swam in the water outside of
I just
Alcus
wanted to
Island
prove that I knew
in
it without even
Duskwallow
looking
Marsh
at
D.
the multiple choice.
Congratulations, you have passed the second checkpoint. Now, this is where the true fun begins.
Okay, here we go. I'm not going to use any lifelines.
Questions which are about to come are designed for the true, ultimate WoW nerds. Be ready.
Okay.
In the Hall of Champions, which is a subzone in the Scarlet Halls where Armsmaster Harlan resides, there is a collection of large statues commemorating the fallen heroes of the Scarlet Crusade. Which of these names is not depicted among them? A. Galvar Pureblood. B. Felari Swift Arrow. C. Farron Marcus. D. Harthal Truesight.
I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. I'm just gonna go with C. I have no idea.
All of these names belong to members of the Scarlet Crusade. Though none of them are alive,
Got it
which
wrong.
one of them is actually...
Yeah, Skalvar Pureblood. There was no way I didn't know. Alright. I'll go to A. So I got 2 wrong.
All of these names belong to members of the
Okay.
Scarlet Crusade. Though none of them are alive, which one of them is actually commemorated in the Hall of Champions? Farron Marcus, Felari Swift Arrow, and lastly, Harthel Truesight. A is the correct answer. Galvar Pureblood.
Okay.
The Tribunal of Aegis in the Halls of Stone Dungeon is a boss encounter which consists of 3 large face sculptures. These sculptures act as librarians of Azeroth's ancient history,
There's no
and
way.
they each have a name. Which of these 4 is not one of them? A. Peridnium. B. Abednium. C. Marnak. D. Kodrak.
I'm gonna go with D. I have no idea. Yeah, I mean, how would anybody know that? I have no idea. I'm gonna go with D. I was wrong. Because it's a shorter one. Which one is it?
During the encounter, Marnak summons clouds of dark matter. Abednium shoots fiery lasers from her eyes.
Yeah, I had no
and
idea.
Peridnium, this guy does nothing because he does not exist. A is the correct answer.
Okay. Yeah, I had no idea.
What was the name of the item required to douse runes of the Fire Lord in the Molten Core,
Quintessence.
which used to be necessary towards unlocking the Ragnaros boss fight?
Yeah.
A. Pure Hydral Essence. B. Aquant Compound. C. Oceanic Quintessentiality. D. Aqual
D.
Quintessence. The correct answer has a spelling mistake in its name intentionally. The other word means essence, pure, concentrated form of essence.
Well, did I get it right
in
or
a
not?
substance. According to the dictionary, this word is quintessence. D is the correct answer.
There we go, dude. Okay. Come on.
Prior to Wrath of the Lich King, there was a highborn Archmage trapped aboard Nexramas. What was the name of this elven individual? Kiros Toldorin, Tarsis Kirmoldir, Ithian Keltheril, Cyrilin Rominate.
I'm gonna go with C. I have no idea though. I don't know. How do I never guess the right one? Yeah, what is it? Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
Any answer, but you went for answer B, and your answer is
I don't remember this guy at all.
correct.
Where was he?
It is Tarsis Kirmoldir who was trapped aboard Nexramas. Congratulations, you have arrived to the final level.
Okay, here we go.
Now, be patient. Everything matters now. This question will be merciless. Prior to Cataclysm, No Man's Land was a debuff applied to players who attempted to enter Hyjal. It would teleport players away to Hyjal's then blocked entrance in Dark Whisper Gorge. However, one small spot in the world outside of Hyjal was mistakenly marked as being in Hyjal. Unknowing players who had stepped into this small spot got teleported away as a result. In which subzone was this small spot located? A. Bow Shadow. B. Mass Thoril. C. Talonbranch Glade. D. Blackmaw Hold.
I think it's Bow Shadow. I'm gonna go with A.
Your answer is set in stone now. You could have backed away, you could have done anything, but you have opted to answer the final question. And though I sincerely hope that you haven't gotten this far without cheating, the correct answer is... You've gotten very, very far. Only to fall.
Mazorial, okay. Shit.